What's up, everybody? Eric here, Driveline, World's Located Steering Wheel Holder. Checking in with y'all tonight. It's almost midnight. I just got up from probably one of the best after customer experiences that I've had in a long time. Look at this overnight parking lot, which is outside of the security gate. There's all the docks where I delivered this morning. This is in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Some of you probably know what the customer is. But it's beautiful tonight. It's like 74, 75 degrees, something like that right now. And it's just me and 4 of their trucks. Now, not only does this place have overnight parking before and or after you get loaded or unloaded, it's got bathrooms back there outside the gate and showers. So I was just talking with my wife, and I'm gonna go grab a shower. I went and checked it out. It's not the greatest, it's about on par with the Ohio toll road showers. But hey man, a customer with showers out in the overnight parking is fantastic. I mean, absolutely fantastic. So, this morning, there's another guy hiding over here in the cut. So, probably about 5 of us. Most of these trailers are just parked here. They don't have trucks with them. There's lots of space. Anyway, yeah, this morning, so I delivered here this morning, and I was kind of tripping out about it. I had a produce load. My reefer's not top notch. But I covered my ass and had Road Assist made sure that they put, go ahead and roll, because I was not feeling right about it. But I made it with this produce up here, and the produce was okay. But it took a little bit longer than expected, and I had to run it overnight, so I didn't have much clock when I got here. So my clock actually, even with a split, because I was able to park for 3 hours before I got unloaded, but even with a split, I was an hour or 2 over my 14 by the time they were done. But because of this parking situation, I was just able to on-duty yard movement into a parking spot, you know what I'm saying? Because I never actually left the customer. So I just used on-duty, moved over here, logged my paperwork on duty, then did my inspection on duty, and I'm finishing up my break right now. There's the beast. And then tonight I'm going to, you hear that APU cranking. Tonight I'm gonna go get a washout and then head over to my next load, leaving Virginia, which I actually got I think it pays about $1.95. Not a lot of time on it, so I'm happy with that. To get out of Virginia or Carolina, if you can get $1.95, I know some guys out there will be like, that's cheap freight. Yeah, whatever. Look, I just hauled 10,000 pounds of lettuce up here for $2.30 a mile. So I was doing 11.4 miles per gallon all the way up here from North Carolina. So I'm totally fine taking $1.95 out of here. I gotta go get a washout and drive 140 miles tonight, and then get positioned up to get loaded tomorrow afternoon. Then I'll run 550 miles overnight to get that loaded. But yeah, this is a great experience, man. I wanted to be upset with them taking a little bit too long this morning, but you can't be upset with this, man. Really friendly. All these docks are back in with the doors closed. I was the only truck here that had to open my doors and backing up, and the reason is because I had a very sensitive. If you bring Dole here, they want you to open the doors because they want the driver to have to deal with any shifted produce. they don't want to wait and open the doors inside for a bunch of lettuce or produce to fall out and then them have to take responsibility. So I was the only truck here today, and it was busy Friday morning. I was the only truck here today that had to open the doors, and fortunately I used load locks because that was sketch too. Not only was my reefer sketch and throwing alarms that Road Assist is apparently okay with, it was also sketch just trying to secure that load. So anyway, no big updates for you guys. Just want to let you know everything's cruising. Volumes have been great. Rates have been okay. There's some shitty freight. I got out of Florida, in and out of Florida, unbelievably unscathed. I could not believe it, man. I delivered in somewhere just north of Orlando. This is a few days ago. Delivered somewhere just north of Atlanta, and then while I was at that shipper, got a load in Georgia that I would have to leave immediately from Orlando to get. So I was in Florida literally just to deliver, and I deadheaded immediately out of Florida, parked, went and got that load, and it worked out really good. So things are just kind of going smooth, man. My trucks are running and gunning. So no big updates for you guys. It's a weekend. Weather is kind of cooled down, at least for me at the moment. It was hot down in Florida, man. Florida's got a really special kind of hot. Like it was only 91, 92 degrees when I was down there. And I know it was a lot hotter in other parts of the country, but full sun 92 degrees in Florida feels a lot different than other parts of the country. There's Hirschbach over there trying to get positioned up inside. That may be Wildbeard. Wouldn't that be funny if that was Wildbeard? Anyway, I'm gonna go get the showers. I want to give you guys a weekend update, let you know where I am, what I'm doing, how things are going. Be safe, make good decisions, always drive, thrive. Talk to y'all soon.